want to show you something that I do when I am doing the blanket stitch. If I'm doing it around different shapes, I always try to find a way to have less stops and starts. So in this little mushroom here, I am starting right down here, and I'm going to start with the blanket stitch, and I'm going to go all the way around here until I get to here. And then I'm going to put my needle down and do a straight stitch. So I'm doing it on a different mushroom, but I want you to take a look at that. I'm coming around to where this stem is coming up. So here is where I want to stop. Stop with my needle down in the machine, and then I'm going to turn this around, and I need to switch my stitch now. So I'm going to switch my stitch. I'm doing this up here, but I have my straight stitch set to do a regular straight stitch, and the needle position is still over on the right. You have to set this up and make sure it's there. Now my machine will go straight stitch, and I'll go right alongside the stem. Now I'm ready to do more blanket stitch. So I switch the machine back to the blanket stitch, and now it'll go start the other direction around on the inside of the mushroom. That way I don't have to stop, start, tie things off. So now I have come and gotten to right here, and I can poke this guy through to the back, take these through 2 threads to the back, and tie them off. I still need to do the blanket stitch on the stem though. So what I do on the stem is I'm going to start on this side, and I'm going to start on this side, and I'm going to come up here, up to here, and then I am going to switch to the straight stitch right here, and I'm just going to do a straight stitch right along that edge. It will not show, and then I can do the blanket stitch right back down to the end, bury the threads, and tie them off. I always look for ways to keep from having to pull threads and tie lots of knots, so keep it in mind.